Good morning, everyone. Welcome to class. I'm so excited that you're here with me this morning. I wanted to start the class by addressing a couple of things ahead of time. First of all, that we're going to need a strap. You will need your yoga mat, a couple of blocks, foam blocks, any props that you have for the yoga nidra part of the class, padding under your knees, your bolsters, blankets, and something to cover your eyes. I use like a scarf or a little eye pillow. I'm not sure what I've located my eye pillow to show you, but there's a tiny pillow looking thing. It has like organic material like flaxseed or something. The ones I sell at the studio are like that, to cover your eyes for the full benefit of receiving the meditation part of the class, the Shavasana Yoga Nidra part. I wanted to bring up a subject, first of all, as we are going through this very unique part of the part of our lives at this time on planet Earth. So many changes happening all at the same time. So many emotions are experienced every day. It's very vulnerable times, scary times if you let them. But if we want to focus our attention on fear and stress and confusion and guessworking and, contemplating on what is going to happen later after we're on the other side of this, how will our lives would look like. If we focus on uncertainty and the stressfulness of it, then we experience that in our physical bodies. And then our minds get busy and confused, and overwhelmed will take place. So I know you are proactive in all of this because you're here. So a reminder is we are together in this. We are all going through the same thing at different levels, but we're all walking in faith together. And that's undeniable. This morning, I want to invite you and ask of you to think about and decide and set this intention that you are willing to do whatever it takes to be able to show up in the world with your kids, with your families, with the world, even all your Facebook posts online, all the whatever you do, whatever has your energy in it, which is everything you do, whatever you eat, whatever. Show up as your authentic self. Who am I in this moment? I may be online right now talking to you, talking to the monitor, and I had to bypass and overcome and get over a lot of my fears by just creating this creative online course and studio and doing this online classes. And so right now, maybe my heart is pounding. Maybe right now I'm wondering so many different things like, oh, can they see my wrinkles? How do I look? Or is my hair done? Is this odd? It looks messy on this side. And it can lower my confidence. But then as I'm speaking with you, I am being my authentic self, because being my vulnerable self, being my own, whatever I'm saying is coming from my heart. So it's hard. It's not easy. You're doing it too. I know you are. But to be that, to initiate and live our lives from that point all the time, that's what I am asking you to ask yourself. Am I willing to do it? Where do I not feel good enough to show up the way I am? What will people think? What are the worries and concerns or the fears about that? So maybe a little short mini retreat this hour on the yoga in our class, right? And so let's set the intention for this class. I choose to be my authentic self. Simple, but you and I know that it takes work, it takes courage, it takes balance and confidence and willingness and all of that, and to be able to be present. If we're not present, we're not being our authentic self. if you are thinking about the future and just like giving short answers to people, or so with this deep appreciation, thank yourself for coming to class, making time, learning the technology, and whatever else you had to do to get here, creating space at home for you, which that's a huge, big deal for all of us, right? Is to make our homes our sanctuary so that we can continue on showing up for life, having a place like a launch pad, to like a safe place, like a refuge. So that's another wonderful plus that has come out of these online things and this pandemic. I guess that's one of the blessings. So welcome again to class. I am very excited to be with you. I feel you. If you're new, I've never met you in person. Welcome. I thank you for investing your precious time in and having trust in my work and the way I lead you in a yoga class. So this class is a chair yoga class. So go ahead and have a seat on your chairs. I'm going to also get up and sit in my chair. We're going to use the blocks and the strap also. And the guidance in Yoga Nidra will come the last part of the class. So before I forget, I want to hear from you. Now, anytime in class, if I notice people typing on the sidebar, I will come closer to see if there's any question I can answer. And modify as you go. Don't do anything that hurts. If I demonstrate a posture that is not good for your body, if the pace is fast or too slow, hey, it's your yoga practice. I want you to empower yourself and tweak it towards for you. And so go ahead and take your time, and I will get myself here in front of you. The oil of the day, I'm big time in doTERRA essential oils. I believe they are amazing. I have seen a lot of healing benefits in them. So I use the Breathe Essential Blend, essential oil, put a couple of drops on my palm, apply to the bottom of the feet, and helping our lungs. Why do we put oils on our feet? Why do we not want to use any oil that you can buy from the stores? Is because they are not medicinal, and they do have, because they cannot sell them in the grocery stores or health food stores if they were therapeutic grade A. At least I have not seen any. So you want to always purchase wisely from a reliable source, so they have a high quality control check system in them. So doTERRA is what I endorse. There's information on my website under aromatherapy. And through there's a separate website as well. You can go ahead and sign up and get yourself a wholesale account, just like you get a Costco or a Sam's wholesale account. So you can affordably purchase these amazing magical oils. So after you apply your oils, bring your hands towards your face, and let's take some deep breaths of this aroma. And if you don't have any oils at home, which I am wondering, oh my gosh, we need to talk about it. You have to have them. Why do you not have them? Because they're antiviral, for one, and they're just magical, and they are the oldest healing modality on the planet Earth. The aroma, the smell, anyway, the way it works. So it's not just visualize and imagine you are smelling a beautiful, freshly cut rose that smells amazing. So breathe deeply, or smelling peppermint, whatever, something minty. And as you breathe in and out, allow your senses to rest on beauty, on right here, right now, on fresh scents, on high frequency of energies, on gratitude, on the power of the presence. So as you inhale and exhale, slip your palms together by your heart. And really and truly thank yourselves for dedicating the time to your healing, to your strengthening your senses, focusing your mind, and connecting to your soul, initiating and creating a base for the rest of the day as you interact with others, of course, via technology or phone calls or so inhale and exhale. Sit straight up with all the confidence, with all the love you have for yourself, for humanity, because we want to show up for the world as our authentic self. That comes out of, that initiates from confidence, from responsibility, and from love for not just yourselves, but for life and for humanity. I choose to be my authentic self. Inhale and exhale gently, deeply bow to your own self. And when you come up, rub your palms together, begin to massage your fingers, every finger between your fingers. So we're going to practice self-massage. If you have a dowel at home, you may use that like a stick and a massage stick. If not, just use your fingers, your hands, and massage both hands. We'll finish the massage and then we'll tap. We'll do some quantum tapping this morning to release any fear, stress, worry, resistance, being our authentic self. And then massage your heart muscles and then your neck. Breathe. And then massage your shoulders, maybe opposite shoulder, upper arms, shoulders, forearm. And then back to the wrist and hand and go to the other side. Start neck, shoulder, upper arm. Breathe deeply. So rub your elbows, your forearms, massage firmly. Taking your time, your wrist, your hands. Interlace your fingers, press your palms forward, round the back, stretching the back muscles. Breathe a couple of times. And after we tap, we will move into our yoga poses. And now put your hands on your knees and stretch the spine, stretching the belly and the chest again. You can even take the hands, grab the back of the chair. And then we'll practice our yoga poses for balancing, strengthening, also for opening and releasing hips and shoulders today. Take a deep breath, and then when you're ready, massage your legs. Breathe deeply, everybody. Massage your legs, the hamstrings, the outer parts of your thighs. You can even push your legs out as you're massaging the outside of them, just to strengthen the quadriceps. Rub your knees, back of your knees. Go back to the hamstring area, and then your hips, your lower back. Breathe deeply here, your glute side, your hip area, your lower back, your abdomen. Just massage and rub your hands. Go back to your legs. Rub your knees, back of your knees, and then your shins and your calves. Breathe deeply, and then you can, if you can touch your toes, go ahead and massage your feet too, or you can do this, massage your feet like that. Every toe gets a good massage, the bottom and the top of your foot, the ankles, and your calves, and your shins. Very good, everybody. Second leg, huh? And go ahead and breathe. Rotate those ankles too if you want. Every toe gets a good massage, bringing some warmth, awareness, and healing. And after doing our yoga poses, we'll go to the floor, do some floor work. If you are not able to get on the floor today, if it's not available, you may lie on your bed or a couch and have something to cover your body and padding under your head and your knees. And then I'll guide you into a chakra balancing yoga nidra for about 25-30 minutes. All right, and then we'll center and come back. And or you can just reach and turn off the technology so you can take a nap and enjoy or just meditate on your backs. Okay, how's that sound? I hope it sounds good. Take a couple of deep breaths when you're up. Sit on the front of your chair. Put your feet further away. And as you sit here, roll your shoulders up and back and down 3 times. Now you gotta breathe, okay? And then the next inhalation, take one arm up and over, not too much, just a little bit. Open up that whole side body. I'm holding onto my chair. It helps to feel supported. And then go over to the other side. As I grab the chair, I also squeeze my biceps, okay? Reach up and over. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, come back. Take both arms up overhead this way. Look up, reach up. Exhale, release the arms alongside you. Inhale, bring your arms forward and up. Inhale, and then circle them around. I know you couldn't see my fingers, but that's okay, right? Inhale, up, exhale, out. Inhale, exhale. Now go out, reach, inhale. Exhale, round the back, bringing the arms up. Inhale, look up, send the tail. Exhale, send the tail back out. Inhale up, exhale down. And that's enough, right? So fix your shirt and your hair. Bring your hands down on your legs. Reach for your toes. See if you can reach your toes. If not so much, you got your blocks, right? You got your blocks. You go here. If not, just go as far as you can, okay? Inhale up, reach up, look up. Exhale, go touch your toes and squeeze your chest into your thighs. And then inhale up and open, reach up. Exhale, hands down your legs. And then once you're here, stay here a little bit. While I'm down here, I need to check my, oh, Emily and Tom want to get in, and let me send them a link. Okay. Well, this is very, very primitive. You know, to my students, everybody's online. So come on up, roll your shoulders back. Let me send a link to 2 of the veterans of yoga studios. So, and then we'll get going. But for right now, everybody, some shoulder rolls, please. Inhale and exhale. Good. And when you're ready, go over to the left like this. Okay. And let me just text her the link, then I'll be yours. Here we go. All right. I know, right? It's like, this is totally not professional, but you know what? It is too. I need to make sure everybody can be online to do the yoga live together. Go over to the left. I like to grab the back of the chair, just twist very lightly, okay? Over to the side, over, back and over to the. Now you guys breathing, please breathe, because if you hold your breath, you block yourself from good energy, okay? So when you back to the center, you can actually use those blocks. Put your feet on top of your block. You can put the, blocks together or wide apart, just for length. Sit at the tip of the chair. So, like the tip of the chair would be the front, not the back. Okay, so I'm sitting at the front of the chair, and then shoulders back. Begin to slap inside of your knees and stay with me. I choose to be my authentic self. Breathe. Slap under one of your knees. I choose to be my true self. Other knee. Even though sometimes I don't feel confident enough, top of the head, to be who I really am in that moment. At the corners of the eyes where the hair is, the temples, breathe deeply. But the world needs me to be my authentic self. Collarbones. I am willing to spend a few minutes a day to live my yoga, to practice my spiritual practices like meditation or tapping, journaling, praying under the arms, because I choose to be my authentic self now. It is time and I'm willing. And then go tap inside your thymus, the sternum, breathe, 8 fingers, right? Inhale and exhale. Slap your wrist up and down and say, I know I am good enough the way I am. Wrist down, and I know my body is intelligent. Other wrist up, and my mind is smart. Is such a brilliant brain. Wrist down, and I have all the essential qualities I need. And then tap your carotid chop to be who I really am, to be my authentic self. It's time. This time it's for me. Close your eyes and slap the carotid chop, slap inside your knees and say, I am willing to release and let go of all resistance. Slap under one knee. I am willing to do what it takes to be my authentic self. Other knee. I am releasing all fear and stress. Top of the head only because I am a good person just as I am. Now let's do one more round. Outer corners of your eyes. I am doing the best I can. But sometimes I forget to set aside time for me, my spiritual practices. Collarbones. I know I do that, but I am choosing to decide differently today. So dedicate time each and every day, at least 30 minutes a day, under the arms, to just sit, to not think, and to just feel. I'm willing to do that. Thymus. I haven't done that in a while. And it's time. Wrist down. It's time for me to feel my best. Other wrist up. Yes, it is time for me to be my best self now. Slap your wrist up. Carotid chop. Inhale. Slap beside your knees and say, I am walking away. Calmer. More relaxed. Slap under one knee. Yes, yes, yes. I am willing to do the work. Other knee. Because my transformation matters. My healing matters. My authentic self matters. Top of the head. I know I can do it. I'm willing to do it. And I have all the support I need. Now reach the arms overhead. Stretch. Go side to side. And now release the arms alongside you. Slip your right hand over the heart, which is the center of your chest in yoga. The heel of your hand is in the center of your chest. Put your left hand on top. If your back is sore now and tired, just lean back into the chair any old way. Breathe deeply as you close your eyes. Breathe into the heart, releasing. Breathe into the heart and releasing. Deep breath into the heart and releasing. Another deep breath into the heart and releasing. Deep breathing into the heart and releasing. And now I'd like for you to please think of someone or something you feel love with. Could be your pet. It could be your spouse. Breathe into the heart, releasing. Feel love flowing through every cell of your body. Feel waves of love flowing through every cell of your body. Breathe that love and put it in the flow, and also in every cell, every gap inside of the body, all around you. Deep breath and release. And let layers of blockages release from every cell of your body. And when you're ready, please open the eyes. Come on back and let's not get moving a little bit. So hope you feel slightly more relaxed and even more relaxed and energized at the same time. Now we have 2 blocks. If you don't have them, that's okay. You can still do this class with me. So now, and you have to forgive me because maybe checking my phone a couple of times because Emily and other students couldn't log in, and so I need to get them moving so they can join us. So open your feet wide. See how wide I'm opening it? And I got my blocks. If you don't have your blocks, just put your hands on your legs like this or on the floor, okay? But because I know secretly most of you have blocks at home, I know that you are using them. So if not, that's okay. Just use the floor. So open the arms out, move your hips back, and then see if you can even walk your hands away like robotic way, and stretching the spine, opening those hips comfortably, breathing in, breathing out, and do that a couple of more breaths because we need to release tension and tightness in the hip area. We hold a lot of tension there. Inhale and exhale. Now walk your blocks back to your legs. Or can you scoot back into your chairs? Open your legs even more, keeping the blocks maybe by your feet. I am more comfortable in the center. Move your hips side to side. I can also go sideways so you can see, but I think you know what I'm doing. Feet wide open. Your buttocks is pushing into the back of the chair, and you have ample support with the blocks or the floor, okay? So from here, go ahead and release your chest heavy towards the floor, looking for a stretch in your lower back. Okay? Lower back, getting a really, really good massage here. You can hold the block in the longest way, massaging your own lower back. Now, put your hands on your legs. Come on up, and I'm going to demonstrate on the side view. But you put your hands on your legs like that, and you got your blocks or whatever in front or a second chair. Open your legs wide like this. Put your hands on your legs. Now go side to side with your feet wide open, okay? Side to side. Breathing in. I'm pushing my leg to the right, turning my spine and my shoulders and my head and neck, which is included in my spine, to the left. Moving to the right, pushing the left leg out. Feels so good on the side body. My hips feel good. My legs feel strong because I have to stay here strong. Otherwise, I'm going to be falling down off the chair because I push one leg out, other leg, other spine, other leg out the other way. So stay grounded by pressing your feet into the floor. Let's do that again. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. And then once again, let's put our hands on the blocks and lengthen the spine. Put your head between the arms. Breathe in, breathe out. Feeling really, really strong and tall and grounded at the same time. Feet pressing firmly into the floor. When ready, bring your hands back to your legs and sit straight up. I am going to put my blocks together on the floor, scoot my feet back together, lean back into the chair, hold your hands over the heart. Inhale into the heart and exhale, releasing. Hold that part of yourself that might be afraid to show up as his or her authentic self in the world. What would people think? What will happen if I get humiliated? Those are our conditioning. We're always been worried about that with all the right reasons, right? They served us at once, but now not anymore. If we are not who we really are, then we don't give the chance to others to be who they are. And then we'll all just walk this earth with our chicken with our heads cut off, confused and unauthentic. We don't want that, do we? So open your heart, massage the heart muscles. Let us come up on our feet. And I'm going to move my chair. Actually, I'm just going to turn to my chair. I'm going to check my phone one more time just to see if Emily, oh goodness. Nope. I don't have Tom or Emily online. That breaks my heart. Goodness. Okay, I'm going to change this too so you can see my whole body doing the yoga poses. All right, well, I will call them later today. I'm very, very connected and close to my students. They're my extended family. You all are. So standing in front of the chair, feel rejuvenated, energized, ready to stretch. This next inhalation, I am going to ask you to forward fold and hold the chair, and then, excuse me, place your knee and your shin on top of the chair like this and hold the back of the chair. So I have my shin, my knee on the chair. My front foot is flexed. I'm going to take I can be here and I can put my back leg on the floor. So my back foot is not all the way grounded, but I am turning my shoulders forward, pressing into my back foot, and it feels yummy. I hope this feels nice into your body too. I am wanting to stretch the muscles on the back leg, your calves on the back leg, on the bottom leg, and the outer thigh on the upper leg. It's a very safe pigeon pose. If this is not like, oh, I don't feel safe, I can't do it, I can't lift the leg, whatever reason that this is not okay, go ahead and exit. Sit on your buttocks, sit at the edge of the chair, and cross the leg over like a number 4. Same, almost the same exact posture. You get the outer thigh. Let me see. Yeah, let's not do that because it's going to hurt your knee. So stay here and then we'll do the massage the calf, stretch the calf in a different posture. So do this instead of that one and stay in either one for a little bit. If you are standing on one leg, turn that heel all the way out, which feels really weird, but feels good. Stretching the inner calf muscles on the back leg. Hold this. So you really use the arms, strength of the arms, push into the chair, press into the shin so that you are standing very, very strong. So your whole body is working. Shoulder blades are on your backs. Breathe deeply here. Couple of more deep breaths. Good. Now lift the back leg, lift the heel up, and put your heel back down. Lift the heel up, press the heel back down. Doing so good. Lift the heel up and bring it back down. Couple more times. Straight up and straight down. Straight up. And the whole time you're pressing into the front shin. Lift up. Now turn the back toes on the floor. Turn them out. So the heel goes in, the toes go out. Press into the back foot. Hold. Now put your hands on the seat. Take the front leg back. Both legs go back. And this should feel really nicely. You want to make an L shape from your body, moving side to side. Breathe in, come to like a plank pose, lifting the heels, reach, grab firmly the sides of the chair, lifting the heels up, pushing the heels back. One more time. Feels wonderful. It will also help you feel grounded. Now, as you walk your feet to the chair, put your left shin and your knee on the chair. Take the back leg back, and then the hands on the back of the chair. I think I want to get my back foot further back. Stay here. Enjoy it here. If you don't feel the ample stretch, to tweak it, grab the chair and then take the leg back or forth or go do the seated posture instead of this. Breathe here, everybody. Lift the heart. You see pigeons, their chest is just up and their heads are up and the beaks are up. So do that. So feel the stretch in your tummy area even. And then lift the heel up and down on the back foot. Breathe, everybody. Don't you go falling forward. Don't relax your arms. You got to squeeze the arms in the front leg. And now when your back foot is on the floor, grab the seat and turn your heel out on the back leg. Hands back on the back of the chair. Lift the chest like a pigeon. Feel the inner calf muscles on the back leg. Hold. Flexing the front foot. I sure hope Emily and Tom are logged in. Okay, I'm going to let them go now. I won't mention them anymore, but I hope that they're on. Hold, breathe here. Create a good stretch in the inner calves on the back leg by turning the heel out a little more. It's like you want to be pigeon-toed on the bottom foot. I think that's enough, huh? Put your hands on the chair, on the seat. Lift the front leg back and take the front foot back. Move back into your L. Shift your hips side to side. And then step your right foot between your hands, between the hands or the legs of the chair. Straighten the front leg. Bend your front leg. Keep pressing into your back foot. Those of you that will have to sit down this morning for the outer thigh stretch, this is your chance to stretch the calves. And we are on the back leg, and we are stretching the calves even further. We need it because our feet, so you move your hips side to side, bend your front leg, straighten. When you straighten the front leg, stay here in a forward fold, pressing into your back foot. Inhale and exhale, bend both knees, lift your back heel and step the back foot forward. Under the chair, take your right leg back. You guys with me? Bend the front leg and straighten the front leg. So moving back and forth. Breathing in, breathing out. Why in yoga do we emphasize the breath so much? Is because the breath carries with it prana, which is life force. Life force is what keeps us alive and healthy. Even a little bit of it, it keeps us alive. So the deeper we breathe into the belly and our diaphragm, the more correct we breathe, the more life force and energy that we have, right? The more complete we exhale, so keep your front knee bent, press into your back foot. The more deeply, completely we exhale, the more efficient the body is because we detox that way. And also we release toxins, which is anxiety, stress-free radical, doubt, fear, right? So gotta breathe. Our muscles, our cells in our body, our neurons, feel it, know it. That's how they function. Come on, enjoy the calf stretch, hold. And whenever you're ready, I know, right? We don't want to exit that one. Move both feet back and move side to side. Lift the heels up and bring the heels back down. Now, we want to do an upward facing dog. So up dog is when you overarch your back safely using the abdominal muscles. So from here, you go to the upward facing dog. So you really stretch the spine, reaching through the heel. And inhale or exhale, go back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze your buttocks, abdomen, ribs, arms, legs. And one more time, back we go. Good. Shoulders down. And then when you're ready, walk your feet forward. Enjoy a forward fold with your knees bent. Release your head all the way and put your head on the chair. Release, release, release. And letting go. Drop your head all the way. And if it's not okay for you to drop your head all the way for whatever reasons, low or high blood pressure, if you just don't feel right about it, go ahead and make a namaste prayer with your hands and put your forehead on top of your forehead on your thumbs. It looks like this. Okay, not on closer to the eyes at all, almost to the hairline. Make a table for your head, which that actually helps the blood pressure to neutralize in the long term. And now put your hands on a chair, lift up, and then reach up, go side to side. I'm going to face you. Go one side and the other. Whenever you're in the center, exhale all the way. Now, I want to make sure that we do some balancing poses. After we reach 45, 50-ish, something happens if we're not careful, if we don't strengthen those muscles in the body, not physical muscles, but the abilities for the body to balance. They go doormat a little bit, they get lazy. So we got to keep balancing physically, mentally, to be able to stay strong and grounded and, stay balanced. So think about finding an object if you want to. So I can turn my chair this way. I can also use the wall. But sometimes at home, you are practicing in the middle of your living room, right, Devin? If you're there, then you don't have a wall nearby or available. So any object would be fine, a dresser, whatever. Hold on to it, but don't lean in towards it. So help it to push off against, and then balance on the other leg. Lift the opposite leg, grab your foot, cross it over your leg like this, and hold on to it. Or put it in your upper inner thigh and let it go, pushing that foot into the thigh. Or put that foot inside the knee, but don't push into it. Just the arch of your foot is covering the inner knee. Or put your foot inside your calf. Or put your toes on the floor. Oh, I need to adjust here we go. Let me see. There. Now you can see my feet. You can go here and just cross your arms. Or put your hands on the wall. Or put your hands on a prayer, or hold a chair closer to you here. But see how I am totally balancing on one leg, right? But this foot is just like a little bit of help, but not a whole lot. If you want to challenge, you reach the arms alongside you, connect your thumbs and index, palms up or down. Just decide, or arms like in a cactus, or interlace your palms, or palms together on top of the head, opening the crown chakra, or interlace your fingers except your index and lift your arms straight up. Anything you decide, stay here, stay strong, breathe, and say it to yourself, I am strong. And if you I'm not strong, I haven't been doing, blah, 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 I'm weak at, just say I'm strong enough for now. We all are. Strong enough, mentally, physically, emotionally. I am strong enough. Breathing in, breathing out. And then your next inhalation, let's switch sides and march in place. I'm going to move my chair. Or you can just move around, check your feet. Don't be in a hurry to switch. There's plenty of time and you are worth it. When you're ready, go figure out this side, balance on that leg closer to the object that you're balancing on. Go here, 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 or here, or yeah, I think I showed them all, or just here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do the easiest. Feels really nice. I choose to be my authentic self. It's my choice. I choose. I can do it. I must. It's time for me. It's time. I am willing. Choose what you want to do with your hands, arms, breathe. Root through that foot that's balancing you, holding you up. And then bring your hands to heart. Put both feet on the floor and let go of your arms and feel how it feels to be in your body right now. And then when you're ready, open your eyes, come back. You're ready to go to the floor? Let's go to the floor and set up for our Yoga Nidra. Okay, so if this is your first time, you've never done Yoga Nidra before, then let me tell you, Yoga Nidra is the 3,000-year-old meditation that is sleep-based. So you all know that the only time we fall asleep is when we let go of thoughts, right? So when we go let go of thoughts, then we fall asleep. And we all know how to sleep. We all know that from the get-go. But meditation sometimes is challenging because, your back hurts or your thoughts take you places, or it's hard for you to concentrate. There's a lot of challenges that come with meditation, right? And we all want to meditate more. We all really long for peace and comfort and, quieting the mind and just being in the present moment. So Yoga Nidra is so easy. You cannot do it wrong. Even if you never let go of your thoughts, profound healing shifts happen in Yoga Nidra. It's very, very calming, healing, relaxing, enjoyable, and you can't do it wrong. So even if you cannot lie on your backs, you can prop yourself up in a chair, on a couch, or just lean back against something, or put something under your back, or even side lying position. Okay, and then I'll guide you, and then you can just listen to the replay of these videos later. Or there's some other audios on the online. You can find them for different intentions. So today's intention is I show up, or I choose to be my authentic self. Okay, so I'm going to set myself up to sit down. You can go on your backs, and before you drop into, being and feeling in your body, you want to just maybe hug your knees and roll side to side, let your backs relax. So I am getting my bolster, and in Yoga Nidra, because we want to hold still, then our temperatures drop, when you don't move. Even when you take a nap on a warm day, your temperature drops, So cover your bodies. Cover your bodies and get yourself, cover your eyes and get yourselves in a place that is super, super comfortable. And I am sensing that maybe you're just now still getting set up. So get yourselves comfortably set up without any hurry. And once you are in your zone, in your comfort zone, your comfort position, with your eyes closed and covered, your body covered, maybe you have socks. Go ahead and just check in with yourself. Make sure that you are super comfortable and that you can be still in this posture. And check in throughout the whole body if there's any tension or holding tightness or, stress. Just let them go. Relax. Find your breath and close the eyes. And I'm going to read you this beautiful, beautiful prayer. It's an ancient prayer that captures the spirit of Yoga Nidra. Just allow yourself to receive it. It's non-religious. I love yoga for that reason. It embodies, it doesn't exclude anyone, regardless of the religion, belief system, heritage, culture, gender. Nothing at all is discriminated in yoga. Everyone is welcome. So it goes like this. Lead me from the unreal to the real. Lead me from darkness to light. Lead me from the time-bound state of consciousness to the timeless state of being that I am. The state of being that you are, that I am, is our authentic self. And that's who we want to be in the world. We want to show up as ourselves the way we are, no matter where we are. So now, shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. And do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Resolve to remain awake and focused on my words, non-mentally. So respond to my guidance as I guide you through this Yoga Nidra. Respond to my words non-mentally. So with your whole body, respond to my words. Now, just relax. Now bring your focus to the breath. From this very relaxed place that you are, bring your awareness to the breath. We are going to practice the Soham breath and sound. We will do this breathing exercise mentally, non-verbally. So we're not going to chant or anything like that. It's all done inside. Now, as you breathe in, bring your awareness to the brow center, the point between the eyebrows. Inhale, flow that awareness, that breath, all the way down to your base of the spine. That's your inhalation. Exhale, bring your awareness back up through the spine, through the Shushumna, the main nadi, back to the third eye, the point between the eyebrows. Inhale from the brow to the tailbone, to the base. Exhale, slow and steady from the base to the point between the eyebrows, which is about 3 inches into the brain. Repeat on your own 2 more times. Concentrate. Now, as you inhale, awareness to the from the third eye to base, at the sound of the soul. As you exhale, come up from the base to the brow center. You chant the Om, the hum So hum. Inhale from the third eye to the base. So. And exhale from the base to the third eye. Hum. Continue until I ask you to stop. The sound, the vibrations, the energy, the breath, the attention, all together. I am that I am. Feel the profound energy of I am that I am. The soul hum, breath, and sound. I am that I am. Now let go and breathe normally. Relax. Let go. Feel the pulsations of this breath throughout your whole body and all the energy that you feel all around you that this breath has created. Bask in this vast, unbroken stream of awareness. Give yourself permission to enter into the deepest level of relaxation right now. Allow yourself to drop into the deepest level of relaxation right now. Letting go even more now. Now, sense the space around the right side of the body. Sense the space as it touches the skin boundaries on the right side of the body. Sense the space around the left side of the body. Sense that space touching the skin on the left side of the body. As if it can penetrate through your clothing. Sense the space that it touches the entire skin boundary. Experience the entirety of the body simultaneously and equally. The entire body, more energy than density. Feel your whole body vibrating in this energy frequency as if there was no body at all. Relax and feel space in your body and your body in space. Freed from all restrictions of mind, divine energy awakens. From this moment on, allow yourself to shift from effort to grace. This is the nourishment of divine energy, grace, and love. Let the spirit force work for you, providing you with the complete divine protection and guidance. Your body is luminous, radiant, emanating light from every pore of your skin, manifesting through your eyes. Bring in your awareness to the point between the eyebrows. And about drop 3 inches deep into the mind. And allow yourself to enter into the deepest level of relaxation right now. There's nothing to do or achieve. You have entered the domain of grace. Let go into it. Let go into it. Just a little more now. Resting in this vastness, handing over all fear, worry, letting go. Dissolve in the power of this vast awareness. Being here now. You can let go of all the past, all the future. Power of presence, protecting, nurturing, healing you right now. Here, your intention is actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Bring your intention into your awareness and repeat it silently 3 times now. I choose to be my authentic self. I choose to be my authentic self. I choose to be my authentic self. Allow this intention to go into the deepest levels of recognition with no hesitation. Know that your higher self recognizes, honors, and accepts your intention. Have faith and trust that it has been heard and is being acted upon by the higher self within you. There's nothing you need to do about it. Allow it to happen naturally. Bring your attention back to the center between the eyebrows and feel all the energies from all of your body's meridians integrated, activated, assimilated, and balanced at the third eye. Just let go into it. Relax, trust, and let go into it. Return to the point between the eyebrows where energies from all the meridians come into deep unification, integration, harmony, and balance. Now establish a whole new relationship with reality, regardless of how it shows up in your life. Establish a whole new reality, a whole new relationship with reality, no matter how it shows up in your life. Knowing that you are soul, you can witness life's experiences and let them pass by. Right action and right response will flow and come through you with clarity. With that clarity, keep your heart open to all conditions. You may rest in this vastness, in this beautiful meditative way of being and feeling. Or you may bring your awareness back to the rising and falling of the breath. Feeling your body resting on the floor. And quality of space and the air touching the skin. And you may begin to generate some small, very small, slow, tiny movements in your feet, legs, your arms. Perhaps bending your knees and rolling side to side so gently. If there's any holdings anywhere in the body, use their energy to move your body side to side. And when you're ready, roll over to your right side in the fetal position, resting on your right side. Bringing your knees into the chest and cuddle up in the fetal pose and feel the safety and the protection of this posture. And relax into it. Feel it. Letting go even more now. Remind yourself of your intention again and repeat it silently 3 times. I choose to be my authentic self. And each time you find yourself in reaction, you are now empowered to replace it with your intention. And regardless of what you consciously recognize, that has or has not changed, or whatever has happened in this yoga nidra, regardless of what you consciously recognize, that something deep within has shifted to connect you with your intention. So relax, 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 and notice how relaxed the body is and how quiet the mind is, how peaceful the heart is. Just be still and be grateful. Know that you can enter here again and again easily. And then at your own pace, use the power and the strength of your arms to roll up into a seated posture with the eyes closed. Once you are up, slip your hands together by your heart and feel this peacefulness, this meditative space of being. I am so grateful that you joined me, that you are in my life, that you are peaceful. May you always be happy, healthy, and well. And may your spirit be victorious always. Jai Bhagwan. Jai Bhagwan. Namaste. The love and the light within me honors the love and light within you. Thank you again for coming to this class. You know, you can practice this again later as the replays will be available on the online studio. And before I let you go, I wanted to have a chance to announce a couple of things that I am presently working on. So for one, I'm working on mini certification courses online. The first one will be a meditation certification course that will be online and that you will receive a certification, obviously, for completion. You can receive International Yoga Alliance credit unit hours, CEUs, and because we need so many, the registered yoga teachers need CEUs to be fulfilled every year. So you can use it for that. Also, you will learn how to meditate, several mindfulness practices, and also how to teach others how to meditate, how to teach children how to meditate. So it's going to be a wonderful experience. I hope you will think about joining me. Also, Reiki webinars are coming up for learning how to balance and work with energy. Right now, the coronavirus, there is no vaccination yet and no medication. So more than ever, we need to channel energy of healing, distance healing, also self-healing. So think about joining me so that you can learn how to do those things and more. And also you will receive two certifications, actually one for both levels 1 and 2. You will belong to the International Reiki Association, which is extremely reputable and legit and credited. William Brand is the founder. So enjoy the day. If you all need any props or anything, be sure to send me a text or whatever. I will be able and happy to deliver to your homes. All right, from t-shirts to bolsters to whatever. So namaste, Jai Bhagwan. Until next time.